All right, setting up. Hold on. Hi, Cherry. Welcome back. Yes, this is I think technically this is the earliest I've ever streamed in a day. But trying to get in 2 separate streams today. So early, yeah. But here, I have pre-roll ads rolling right now, but I can turn off my banner. It'd be a little weird, but let's go. Diablo IV Beta, that's what we're doing. Okay. Oh, yeah, last time I didn't get much time to play. I think over the first weekend, it also coincided with the first time I ever streamed. It was the first time I ever streamed was the Friday that the first Diablo IV Beta happened. So right now is yeah, it's been a while. It's been almost 2 months. A lot of stuff happened, but here we are. So I'm gonna play Necro this time. So last time I think I started with Rogue, and then the second beta or the end of the first beta maybe. I think the second beta I tried Sorcerer or Sorceress, and now I'm probably gonna try Necro. How am I doing? I'm okay. I just I did not wake up too long ago, so I got distracted and I was setting up Diablo. I forgot to update Diablo last night, so I had to wait for it to update first. Otherwise, it would have been even earlier. But happy Friday, Cherry. Happy Friday, everyone. So yeah, it's we're gonna be playing this today, and probably also tomorrow too. So tomorrow, I think the world boss starts tomorrow morning. So definitely want to try to get that in, especially since there are rewards for playing now that you get during launch. So yeah, I'm doing all right. Right now. My FPS seems all over the place right now. Yes, happy Friday. But Necro is what we're going with. Necro. I feel like I'm just gonna go with this person. I have no time to waste on this. So we're just gonna go with this. Oops. Hey, what did I do? Oh, here. Character limit. Edgelord, Strider. More guidance, less guidance. Yeah, let's go less guidance this time. Let's go with tier 1. We can change later, I think. But yeah, yes, edgy. So, actually, I say that I've been, no cutscenes. Sorry, everyone.
Saint.
Yeah, that's the name. That's the title of my stream. No cutscenes. So when I first streamed, I watched cutscenes the entire time. It was so slow. Okay, let's see what this. Oh, raised skeleton. But it was so. I leveled so slow, and I didn't have much time. Yeah, it took me. How many skeletons can we raise? Looks like 1. Oh no, we can have multiples already. Whoa, how many? Whoa, what the? How can we have so many already? What's going on? But so the first time I streamed, I did cutscenes because that's how I normally play. I love to watch the cutscenes. I love to take it slow but we only had 6. We only played 6 hours total the entire 3-day weekend. So we didn't get very far at all.
Careful. He's a wild one.
But I'm not gonna do it today because I know the level cap for the first beta was actually 25. So
I'll explain.
how do you say it? We didn't get to the level cap because we didn't play too much and we spent time watching cutscenes. So this time my goal is to get to max level so that I can get the mount unlocked for the release. Yeah, I don't know how much time I'll have either, so no time for this. I'm just gonna speed through as fast as we can. Yeah, but okay, as I was saying, last time I played Rogue, so I guess you would say in the past, in Diablo 3 past, like the recent past, I would play Demon Hunter. I kind of had my Archer phase where I would play Archer. Basically, anytime I would play a game, I would always play some kind of... Oh, wrong button. I would always choose like Archer. That's why for Diablo 3, Demon Hunter was my go-to. But now, if I actually look back, I think when I first played Diablo 2, the first class I actually played was Necromancer. So Necromancer was one of the release classes for Diablo 2 at the time. So that's what I played, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, I was a lot younger back then, so it was definitely very, very edgy, something that I would like. It was a long time ago. But here, let's try Necro. Since we already tried Sorceress and we already tried Rogue. And I'm not really, I was very, I guess in my more recent phase, I've been really in that Archer Hunter phase, so I never really considered what other class I would play. I would always play that. But Rogue was kind of, how do you say it? It didn't feel, it felt like it was a hybrid, because it is a hybrid of like a dagger type assassin. So I'm not sure I want to be playing Rogue, when launch comes anymore. So might as well try Necro. Give us a little bit more idea what to play during launch. So I haven't really decided. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's like a healing well. Oops, that's Skeletal Warriors. Raise a skeleton once all your summons have been summoned. Raise Skeletal Priest in power. Oh, maximum 4. I see it on the bottom now. But yeah, we are Diablo 4. Yeah, honestly, Diablo 4 is kind of a relic from the past for me. It's kind of looking at, the other games I'm playing right now. One of them kind of doesn't fit. And it's Diablo, actually. I was looking at what else I'm playing. I'm playing Punishing Grey Raven. I'm doing Duolingo. And I started playing Project Sekai, the Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. So that's kind of, it's like, one of these does not fit. But the only connecting thread is that it's some things that I enjoy, or used to enjoy. But today, yes, we're playing Necro right now. And I'm still taking it pretty slow, but I'm not watching cutscenes. Save a little time at least. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but I will be streaming my usual time again, closer to midnight. I'm gonna be getting some PGR in. It is a new PGR patch. Yesterday's stream was very exciting. We did our polls, and everyone was very excited, so kind of got me excited too. Thank you everyone for watching. I feel like I like Necro. Necro's pretty cool so far. It's kind of you don't have to think too much, which is what I like that right now. The other thing though is I don't like that I'm still going up and hitting monsters. I want some kind of range spell. It's nice I got these skeletons right now, but oof. That's the other thing, because when you run out of corpses on the ground, I'm not sure what you're gonna do as an Necro. Ow. This is going really slow, so I don't know what's up. But we do have a dodge. I always forget about that. Ow. Probably should learn some skills. I didn't even bother looking into it yet. Something that produces corpses or some kind of ranged spell. That's what I'm thinking. No, we're out of corpses. I'm not going. This won't pause the game because it's a multiplayer game. It's not like old Diablo, or even Diablo 3. When you play solo, you can actually skeletons aren't very smart. They're kind of just just getting destroyed. Unless I kind of tank for them, I guess. Can we DPS? No. Maybe. Ooh, you just took all of that. Okay, where do we go? Oh, we can go out here. Oh, okay. So let's check. We do need skills real quick. So let's see. Basic skills. Okay, so let's see what we got. Bone splinters. Hemorrhage. Generate. These are all generators, and we need 2 at least. Okay, so we can unlock one of these already. So what we got? Blight, Sever, Bone Spear, Blood Surge, Blood Lance. Let's go with basic darkness channel. Let's just go. Let's start from the right. See what it does. Fires 3 bone splinters, dealing 2 damage each. Each subsequent time enemies hit, you gain 1 essence. Okay. How do I shoot it though? Okay. Oh, they're like slightly homing, I'm assuming? Maybe. And let's pull it one more here. What's this? Does more damage. Okay, this is the main one, so let's see. Bone Spear, Blood Lance. Blood Surge. Let's just start from the right. Bone Spear. Okay, let's walk back to town. Dodge. Yeah, I'm really I don't know. I already bought Diablo 4, so I'm gonna be playing it. It's definitely something I enjoyed before.
Your town should be
and I'm sure there's a lot of things I still enjoy now. Bone Spear. I remember Bone Spear. And they have Bone Spirit too. I haven't seen anything that's like pure summoner build yet though. It's nice AoE though.
That was all of them.
So Bone Spear, this is the old one. Same thing. It just pierces through. It looks like it's pretty cheap essence cost.
Madman.
All right, no cutscenes. No cutscenes. Chapel key. Where are we going now? No cutscenes. Let's try out this one. Sever. A specter of you charges forward and attacks with sight, and returns to you and attacks again. Bone Spear does way more damage. This costs less essence though. Let's try it out. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a melee thingy.
Not while I'm in town.
I'm not used to this free spacebar dodge everyone has now.
Like the ones I was fed. Is this real? You collapsed.
Oops.
You came
No, I'm
to.
just trying to
Thank the
blaze through this. Last time I spent probably like an hour listening to this cutscenes. But you know, for what I say about skipping cutscenes, at first when I loaded the game, because they did reinstall, I actually watched the opening cinematic. It was pretty cool. It was a really very high graphics. Let's see. We put on some gear too. I think we definitely need upgrades. Right, posting sight. Oh, I was supposed to. What was it? How do you compare? Shift. I feel like they hid that because of popular demand. I don't know if it's popular. I would say vocal demand. So, oh, it's a two-handed. We'll take it for now though. It's much stronger. Dun, dun, dun. All right, exploring these cellars. I think. That's it. That's something I don't like about these cellars. I feel like there should be something at least at the end of the cellar. It feels kind of not cool, like a waste. All right, that's enough sightiness for now. Let's just check out all these first. Or let's check out this one too. Hemorrhage instead of this. Okay, hemorrhage, and let's go with the next one, which is here. Blight. Unleash concentrated blight that deals 22 damage, leaves behind defiled air. Okay, so this is like a damage over time. It's I don't see an area though, so we'll see. Wrong way. What's that? There was something there. I didn't see what it was though. Blast Wave Shrine. Oh, you explode regularly. I hope there's more summoning skills. Right now there's like no summoning skills. It's a little weird. Might be some passives here and there. Oh, that's why I have the wrong skill equipped. No wonder. I'm like, this is not blight. This is just hemorrhage. No wonder. I was like, oh my god. All right, we'll put that one there, and then we'll put this one here for now. This is blight. Okay, there we go. That's the AOE. This is just the damage. So far, I like blight. Cast it once, and then you move on. So it's not very spammy, as you would say. Shift C to view class update. Whoa, what's this thing? Book of the Dead. Level up to unlock more minion types. Okay, skirmishers. Level 8. Okay, so you get more later. When can we do this? Oh, we select an upgrade. Or sacrifice. Okay, interesting. One additional or each time you critically strike. Let's just go with an extra for now. Oh no, what happened? Okay, that's gone. Well, let's keep going. Find the hermit's cabin. here we are gathering again. It's very it feels very MMO like, or it feels, I guess MMOs aren't in fashion anymore. So when they say it, they actually mean feels very open world game like. That's what they call them now. Yeah, open world games. MMOs are not in fashion for sure. I still really what was I watching before?
Anyone here? What's he hiding back here?
I feel like I was watching I forgot who, or maybe I guess it's not important. I was watching some clips of a VTuber, I forgot, or I shouldn't say who. But they were like, "Oh, I'm not in my MMO phase anymore." And she was like, "Oh, before, you know, I thought MMOs would be the new thing. It's just like Sword Art Online." You know, that's kind of how I feel too. I feel like MMOs was the earlier on things used to be really, it was such a huge promise for the future. Okay, wait a second. What am I doing? Oh, hemorrhage is, it's not a projectile, so I don't think I'll like that. Let's check out the other ones later though. Decompose. We'll get rid of hemorrhage. Decompose here. But yeah, MMOs. I always tell people that I quit MMOs how long ago? Oh, this one's kind of cool. You kind of drain on them. I like that. It might not be practical, but it's cool, definitely.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure.
Let me check my sound. Oh, how's the sound for you guys? I feel like it's a little low, but yeah, I guess I kind of quit MMOs maybe 6-7 years ago.
We have no time for this.
But part of me then, and part of me now, still really enjoys it. So I like Blight so far. Let's try a little bit more though. Blood Surge. Draw bloods from enemies, dealing 15 damage. Expel Blood Nova, dealing more damage. Blood Surge's Nova damage is increased. Okay, so this is like Nova, and it does more damage for AoE. But it's kind of melee range, along with the Sever. We'll try it out though. We're in town right now.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the seed which troubles
Anger.
Good. You must.
But yeah, I guess I'm not sure I ever left my MMO phase. Like I stopped playing MMOs because I didn't think it would
So, what do you
I don't think it had what I wanted.
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of
Or you could say I'm still searching for that MMO one day.
Swayback,
The one MMO we could keep. Oh, what's this?
thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paying, you're lucky she has 4
Hmm.
legs.
Yeah, I'm still hoping for the next breakout MMO. I guess part of me is still waiting for it to come one day.
So
Laura's Polar. Okay. Oh, let's sell this other junk. Let's keep this shield just in case.
Said he didn't need it anymore.
Boots.
I think he'd want it back all the same. No judge.
Can we put this too? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's just sell the rest of this. Fundamental short sword. Gone. Simple life. Gone. Pants. Gone. Pick up the strange amulet. Okay. Yeah. This game, they don't... so the people don't call it MMO anymore. This open world. Or, you know, kind of like Zelda or like Genshin Impact. I I feel like that's half the promise of.
Sometimes.
That's the half the promise of original MMOs. Okay, let's just zoom out. I remember these quests are. You can't do those yet. Only can do this one. No tidings. Find your purchases. Tab marked to contain new purchased items. Okay. We have nothing. Let's keep going. I also talked to a friend a while back. And I think we were like talking about, you know, if Sword Art Online, something like that existed in real life, would you sign up for it? And I said yes. Basically no hesitation. So that's how it's different.
We were born in sin.
Some people see it as like, you know, it's just a new fad.
But the Father's light.
It's something that, you know, might be fun.
And faith.
But it's not something
Walk in the light.
they really like the concept of or really enjoy.
Take the night's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet.
But yeah, MMOs,
Court of Knights.
open world games,
We'll report in when we find.
hard to say. But definitely, yeah. In Diablo, I feel like there's a lot of there's a lot of open world. It takes a lot of how do you say it? Inspiration from like Genshin type games. You know, exploring different things, locales. What am I supposed to do here? Cheer at the press E to open the action wheel and then cheer. Content by here, cheer.
Impressive.
Yay!
Thanks.
Yeah, since I've started streaming, I've changed quite a bit actually. I mean, my core.
Yes.
It's not like my personality has changed completely or anything. But can we even go there? Let's do that later. Let's try. How do I check quests? That's what I don't understand. Map, social, game, map. I think. And then queue, and then main quest, and then track. I think. Yeah, like that. Okay. Let's continue this main stuff. So yeah, I feel like I've definitely, you know, whether subconsciously or unconsciously, that I wanted to do streaming full time, and I kind of felt, you would say, embarrassed to admit it since, you know, I don't have anything to show for it. I'm not a you know, overnight gone viral famous type streamer or anything. I didn't hit a, you know, affiliate in 7 days. I don't have tons of followers or anything, but so I guess part of me, you know, I didn't subconsciously am afraid to say that I wanted to do streaming full time. Blood surges. But now that I've started streaming, it's definitely oh my god, what's this this rubber banding? What's going on? Okay. This one is really good for, I think, AoE short range. But if it's not short range, then it's really annoying. Let's go to this one first. Let's continue the main quest. Credits. But now I'm definitely, I guess I'm over the initial, how do you say it? Not, I was gonna say delusions. Which, you know, it kind of is, in a way, but I don't like to see it that way. But I would say the initial, I guess, awkwardness of wanting to try for this, especially at my age. I feel a little bit too old to be doing this. But I want to be doing it nonetheless. And I'm planning to pursue this, so. But I'm looking at things from a different lens now. So it's very different. Boom. I don't even know what this decompose does. Okay, oh, so this one actually generates corpses. That's really nice. It's pretty important, I think.
I'm low on essence.
A chest. And obols. But I see things differently from a streaming perspective now. Let's put it that way. Okay, we don't want a shield. I'm pretty sure we want DPS the minimum of that. Here, let's check out skills real quick. 3, no. All right, I'm tired of decompose. It seems really good. So this one generates orbs. This one generates corpses. This one does the most damage and is AoE. And it generates more essence as well. And then here, what's this one? Generate 4. This one's tanky and melee. Okay, so they're all pretty. It's all pretty obviously what they're designed to do. They're definitely per roll. Whoa, that's pretty big range though. So there's melee, there's corpses, there's health, and then there's just damage. So I really don't like the decompose because it's channeled, but we may need to do it for corpses later. But so right now I'm gonna pull off all these and just stick with this one. Oh, what happened? Oh, wiped my tree. See what this does. Hitting the same enemy with the same bone splinters. Bone splinters have 20 chance to make vulnerable. Let's just go with that. And then actually, we can take 1 point out. Let's go with, let's try the next one. Blood Lance. Throw Blood Lance that lingers in an enemy for 3 seconds. Dealing 51% damage to the enemy and all the lance. Okay, so it's kind of like AoE. Kind of. Interesting. Let's try that out. Oh, we have enough to, wait a second. Not yet, so we can hold off for now. Let's keep going to the south. But I definitely see things differently now. I have different goals. I guess I always had this subconscious goal to do this. But now it's no longer, you know, it'd be nice if that happened. It'd be nice if not. Now it's like I have to do it. I just have to. So far this skill, I don't understand what it does. This is lingers in the enemy for 3 seconds. And it deals 51 damage to the enemy and all other lance enemies. Because everything's dying in 1 hit right now, so I don't think it's working. So let's just hold off on that. Let's go back to... This is melee. I like this one. Blight. Slows enemies. Immobilize. This one. This minion damage. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll go with that. And let's max out this skill too here. So vulnerable. Okay, so next skill point is warp skill. But definitely different from when I first streamed. Even though, you know, I streamed Diablo 4 on the first day that I was streaming. I did stream PGR as well. But I guess the reason I'm saying this is because now I'm focused on, you know, taking this as a career. So I have other things to consider. So it's not just I'm taking it more seriously, focusing on growth. So it's quite different from before. But the reason I'm saying this is because of Diablo 4. You know, Diablo 4 is just like, oh, it's something I used to play and I want to play it. But now you can see pretty obviously that
What do you need?
it's going to be very difficult for me to grow in Diablo 4 as a small new streamer. Oh, you can sit down in the chair. That's kind of not un-Diablo-like, but it's kind of cool. But Diablo is way too popular right now. It's popular in that sense, but it's also impossible for a new streamer like me to even have anyone watching or to have a, you know, how do you say, to, you know, get started this way. It's basically impossible. There's 129. I just checked. There's 129,000 people watching right now,
I provide a steady
which is a huge audience. But this also means that there are thousands of people streaming, if not, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of people streaming. And so no one will ever find me this way, and I can never make it as a streamer this way as well. It's just impossible. Okay. So I don't know. This is what got me started. I may have mentioned this before. I kind of like this. This spec's kind of cool right now. Probably mentioned this before, but the reason I started streaming was because of Diablo 4. I heard it was the day that it got announced, and I was like, Diablo 4 is coming out. I'm gonna be playing it. Might as well try to stream it. And I feel like that's part of my my unconscious self, you know, saying that. But maybe deep down inside, I wanted to pursue this as a career. But I was afraid to say it at the time because it seemed kind of absurd. Like, seems like a fanciful daydream sometimes. And I mean, I think other people, if they're looking at me, would still say it that way. But it's something I'm going to try regardless, so that's where I'm at. But now, with Diablo 4 released around the corner, I'm kind of looking forward to playing it. But I can see very clearly that I cannot start streaming, or I cannot grow as a streamer by just streaming Diablo 4 like this. So it kind of interests me less now, because I'm looking at streaming as a career now. So it's very different from before. Feeling is just very different. I don't know why I'm on the left. Okay, hold on. Let me switch to the left. How? Oops. That works too. Maybe that's better. I don't know. There's no chat going on, so we're fine either way. But yeah, this game is really popular right now. It's impossible for me to find an audience this way.
More strangers in the camp.
It's a huge whiplash actually. After last night
She did.
was banner drop for a PGR. So it was very exciting, very hyped, and it was had a huge audience relatively, you know, relative to my normal streams. I had a huge audience. So it was very exciting. Had a lot of fun that way. And I hope a lot of people enjoyed it too as well.
That damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
But you see Diablo, yeah, compared to right now in Diablo. Where are we? Oh, here they come. How long does this last?
charm on your wrist.
5
It's
seconds.
mine now, girl.
Okay.
She gave it to me.
So we can do it every 5
Her and her
seconds.
friend passed through.
Let's do some quick Earring. Herb cache. Boots? Yes. This boots... let's keep the stats for now. Great sword? I don't know. Let's put it on. I don't know if it... Wherever the brave strike, enemies drop gold when hit. Oh, okay.
Keep close.
But I almost feel like, because I'm thinking this way, that, you know, I can enjoy the game by its own merits, but I'm also enjoying, you know, doing this as a job. Watching, being able to reach an audience and, you know, being able to reach an audience and have them enjoy what I do and eventually do this as a career. That's my focus, so that's what I want to be doing. And I kind of see things that way now.
Out of essence.
Ow. In that sense, streaming Diablo 4 is not as fun as streaming something else where, you know, I can stream to an audience and they can enjoy it. This feels more like I'm just streaming for or just playing games with myself again. So, very different. In that sense, the games I enjoy no longer are simply the games that I would enjoy playing alone, but something that I can play on stream that people enjoy. And I enjoy too, you know. I'm not gonna go play Call of Duty or, you know, something like that I don't enjoy. But at the same time, if I, you know, enjoy two games, in one game I can reach an audience and have people enjoy my content, then that makes me happy as well. And not just happy, but, you know, that is the point of the streaming for a job.
What would draw Lilith here?
Yeah, I think last time, how long have we been streaming? 44 minutes. Yeah, last time, I think on the first or second day, we ended like right here.
That's all.
I remember this this door here.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Just open the door.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on.
And then, like, we get ambushed. Yeah, I remember this.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
What is the buff? It buffs their damage. Increased damage but have 15% resistance.
I've got it.
Oh, let's just go on.
That was quick.
Sure.
So at this rate, you know, it's very clearly that I cannot grow as a streamer with Diablo 4. At least not just this way. So
Leave you like that.
it's what got me to consider streaming.
She shouldn't have.
But what will get me to continue streaming,
Good reason.
it's probably not that. I wish there was some kind of buff timer. That or I'm missing it. Like some kind of buff timer that tells me when the skeleton empowerment ends. I don't see it anywhere. I feel like maybe I'm missing it. I don't see it listed anywhere. This thing always glows green if you're under the limit. Made a cake yesterday? What kind of cake? New. Oh, this is upgrade. Strawberry. Oh, that sounds good.
I'm low on essence.
Was it good? I'm assuming it's good. Ooh, yellow, finally. Oh, we have new skills. I've been checking. Okay. All right, let's see. Blood mist, bone prison, corpse explosion. Corpse explosion. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with the. I'll have to reset everything. Yeah. That's good. Sounds good. Okay, let's go with the blight. Blight slows enemy and 15 minion damage, and there's still no minion damage. There's still like no more extra minions right now. Everything's so confusing. Life and damage of skeletal ward. That's pretty big right there. That's just straight up damage. But I want corpse explosion right now. That's what I want. Yeah, I cook pretty often, but I never bake anything. Oh. Okay, we're almost there, I think.
Over there. An opening.
Sure, we're going down. Go. Yeah, I'm very bad at baking. But I'm pretty good. I'm at the risk of sounding slightly arrogant. I'm pretty good at cooking so far. I'm pretty new at cooking, but I'm not bad at all. I'm not bad. Pretty good. I mean, it's not like I have I don't have family recipes to pass down or anything. But I get recipes from the internet and then I try to make it taste good. And I try to make it healthy too. What do I cook? I guess when I first started cooking, I would just do really basic things. Like I would roast vegetables in the oven. Which is kind of like baking in a way. It's not exactly baking, but I love roasting vegetables. Oh, wait, hold on. Talk to this guy. Wait a second. Oh, this way now. Open the gate of... I roast vegetables. Yesterday I made burrito. A couple days back I made soup. And then... What else is it? Made some stir-fried noodles like chow mein. I made fried rice as well. Those are the main ones. Vegetables, I mean, I eat a lot of vegetables, so.
A woman. Vigo.
And also, along with my baked vegetables, I also like to bake tofu as well. That one's pretty good.
Lilith can't be too far.
It's like a marinated and then I bake the tofu.
What is this?
Search for Lilith. Click and then cancel. No cutscene. No cutscenes. So far, my corpse explosion used to be a really big deal back then, but corpse explosion right now is the range is tiny, so there's probably something that will increase the range later, but not yet. Here, radius 15%, but 15% is like nothing, so the radius is so small, it's practically useless right now. See this? And it has to be where the corpse is located, so I'm gonna drop that. Let's try something new. Blood Mist. Your movement speed is reduced when you deal 1 damage to enemies and heal. Oh, so this one's kind of like the Witch Doctor's Spirit Walk. It's a defensive skill, so it's not something you can spam. I think. But yeah, I think what do I make? Most of this, I started by baking vegetables, and then I would bake other things too. What else did I bake? It's usually vegetables, but like all sorts of vegetables. It's just roasted vegetables are really easy, and they're very healthy, and it tastes really great. Really great. It's definitely really easy for someone new at cooking like me. Most of these days I roast like broccoli, carrots, whatever I have on hand. Oh, lag. We are still leveling extremely slowly. This is not good. Roasted eggplant, that's like one of my new favorites. Eggplant, what else is there? Eggplant, squash, like, you know, whatever I can find. Either like yellow squash or zucchini or Mexican, you know, gray squash. Those are all good too.
I need more essence.
Here's that open world feel. You have all these like viewpoints. I mean, that's another thing. I don't know since when this has been called open world, but the game this reminds me of actually is purple cabbage. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever cooked a purple cabbage. They are, I don't know. I never see it on sale or anything. I usually just I cook whatever I find on sale usually. That's what it ends up being. All right, I'm tired of this decompose. This crap. Let's refund. Let's go back with Bone Spear. Let's see. Blood Orb. Let's go back with Bone Splinter thing. Yeah, I don't think we're super spammy right now, so let's take the blight and then. So this one is it's a long cooldown, so we're gonna pass it. We're gonna try this one, Bone Prison. With 31 life, this surrounds the target area for 6 seconds. Yeah, I don't know how this will work, but we'll try it. Yeah, I do use I do use normal green cabbage quite often now. I forgot how I started. I think when I started, it was just because it was available. So I was like, you know, it's a vegetable. We can cook it. But then I started using it more uses. I think, what did I use it for? I started just stir frying. I've also roasted cabbage a few times in the oven as well. It's not bad that way, but my family doesn't seem to like it. So, I mean, my family is they're very picky eaters. Very picky eaters, and everyone has a lot of dietary restrictions, so it's very difficult to please everyone. And by family, I mean my mother and my sister. Yeah. They're quite picky. We share some, you know, similar diets. But at the same time, everyone's very very different, kind of picky. So it's difficult to accommodate everyone. That's why I didn't cook as much cabbage earlier. Because we have one picky eater who's like, oh, I don't eat cabbage. And then another one who's like, oh, I don't eat broccoli. And another one's like, oh, I don't eat vegetables. So I was like, whatever. So part of it, I just I'm like, too bad. I'm gonna cook what's healthy. I'm gonna cook what I like, and then if you don't want to eat it, too bad. So sometimes I take that approach, and then sometimes like, okay, I'll try to cook what you like. All right, this bone prison is kind of, I guess if you're trying to wall off and be super safe, it's good, but it's kind of just there right now. I don't like it, so let me switch it off. Right, so we need, I can't figure out what's good, so I'm just gonna go with this one. This is just pure damage on skeleton warriors, so we just need damage right now. What else we have here? You have 4%. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, it's 4 o'clock right now. Let me... Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh my god, what happened? Did I die? I got like frozen or something. Oh, we're back to the entrance. This is probably the wrong way. But like I've started using a lot more cabbage. So like in my stir-fried noodles, chow mein, I put cabbage. In my fried rice, I also started putting cabbage. And I roast cabbage sometimes. And then it's kind of just like my go-to vegetable now. Dad is always picky when it comes to alterations instead of remedy. Yeah. It's tough. Yeah. I'm a vegetarian, and my whole family is kind of vegetarian. Well, I won't say my whole family, but my sister and my mom are right now. So all my meals that I cook are vegetarian. Mostly vegan, actually. Oh, boss time. Wait, that's not a boss. That was not a boss. I don't think so. That was way too fast. Couldn't have been a boss. But I mean, it's quite difficult. Like the pickiness is so, it's, you know, the pickiness on top of the dietary restrictions is This feels like it's looping. But yeah, I made burritos last night. It's probably not super authentic, but I enjoyed it. Chicken and fish, yeah. So I don't eat any meat. So it's tough. That's why I eat a lot of vegetables. Because it's the only thing I can eat. You know, I don't eat meat or fish. That's like... My health isn't great either, so I try to have I got a lot of health issues right now. So it's tough. But yeah, the reason I started cooking is also a bit of a sore subject. But it's not something I can get into. Or at least not now. Maybe one day. This is so I did read that the classes kind of got nerfed a little bit in Diablo 4. So there's nothing extremely overpowered anymore. I would say Necro feels a little slow right now. I mean, it feels even slower than Rogue. From what I can remember. This one, consuming a corpse generates 3S. That could be kind of useful, I feel like. Let's take the damage right now, though. We need more damage.
This barrier looks like the same kind of.
Can we? No, let's take this. Oh, we have defenders now. Wait. So we can switch to defenders, I think. But that means every 6 seconds. We did X damage to take. Increase the amount of thorns. Okay. So they have less damage, low damage. We need damage right now if we're using it for the main stuff. Yeah, most of my dishes revolve around trying to turn everything into a plant-based dish. You know, with on top of health restrictions, so it's a challenge. But I guess this I can say, I'm cooking out of necessity. Okay, no one's gonna cook for me. No one's gonna care about my health. No one's gonna care about my well-being. No one cares about what I want to eat. So if I don't care about it, no one else will. What is happening? Okay, this is just a really long dungeon. And that's why I decided to cook. I'm not gonna wait around and starve, which was what I was doing for a while. Or, you know, let my health go down from abuse and exploitation.
Mother?
So I'm gonna cook for myself.
You're Justin.
And I cook for everyone who else was around too, so not like I'm, you know, selfish like those other people. I feel like for bosses, you really need the corpse. What's this one called? This one up here. The decompose. Otherwise, you have no. You just don't have anything to. There's nothing to raise. And you suddenly have no. This feels kind of like old Diablo, where the skeletons would just die so fast. Like, unless you had a dedicated build, it was really difficult to keep them up. We have something. We really need that corpse strain thing. It's not working otherwise. This feels even more hectic than Rogue, I think. There, one corpse. Unless we get the... There's that thing in the rays or something? Like you could summon certain uniques or... What do they call them? Elites? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Looking real bad. Ah! Oh my god, another wave. I'm so dead. Come on, guys. Do damage. Damage! You down yet? Finally. Oh. I feel like I'm still really slow. I'm skipping cutscenes, but it's still taking forever. Let's see. How do we get out of here now? Ooh. Ooh. This is still kind of weak. It's unfortunate. Alright, how do I get out of here now? Tab. This one. Going back to the Cathedral of Light. I think we teleport out. I'm gonna take a real quick break. Very quick. Let me just check. Not a long one. Let me just check real quick. Be right back. Actually, you know what? I might as well make it a longer break. Thank you, everyone. I'll be right back. Sorry. All right, I'm back. So far, and let's change this build up again. So I feel like when bosses, thank you, Cherry. So this one gives vulnerability, and vulnerability, I think it's somewhere here. Vulnerability is currently 20% damage, so there's a chance to increase everyone's damage by 20%. Whereas this one increases 10% damage while you're channeling. But the most important thing is that it generates a corpse every 2.5 seconds. This is really, really important. So I'm just gonna go with that right now because we can't figure out the other problems. And this one is spammy. Breaks into 3 shards. This one's really good too because it gives 15% damage to minions. So it's kind of like your own personal vulnerability. But Bone Spear, let's just try out the rest. Let's see what else this gives. So this is melee. It's just melee. Tankiness, healing. That's pretty good. It's this is not bad too. It gives corpse every 5 seconds. So this is a kind of a hybrid. This one though, apparently this is probably something that uses health, but I don't know what yet. We haven't really seen anything that uses health. Bone Spear. Let's go with that, and let's try out a full Bone Spear. No more blight. And then vulnerable. Here, one has a 5% crit chance. That's another thing. When it's destroyed, I don't know what that means, because it pierces through targets. So let's try this one for now, and let's go with skeleton damage for now, since I can't figure out anything else. Boom. But yeah, I should probably need to follow my own advice. And I always got to put on my best performance. But it's pretty clear from analytics that I'm not sure I can stream Diablo 4 at this point. It'd be nice one day. Same with Final Fantasy too. There's a lot of people watching Final Fantasy 14. But when I streamed for those 3-4 days to visit my friend, it was probably the deadest my stream has been since I started. It's just because it's just the nature of being a small streamer. You gotta start small. You gotta find some way to get people to even have eyes on you. Like, it's also the same for Diablo 3. So I played Diablo 3 because I wanted to. But, you know, where are we going? Wayward. Okay, we can teleport. Yeah, when I was streaming Diablo 3, it was, the numbers are pretty bad. Pretty bad. So, I know, people say I should stream what I like, which is, it's very true. I thank you for that encouragement. But there are multiple things I like, so I might have to pick and choose. Yeah, taking this as a
Excellent work.
as a career, it's not, you can't just stream, you know, you can't just do whatever. You know, some people are lucky, they can do whatever, and their whatever happens to get people watch, or their being, whatever they do, it happens to get, you know, get a following. But not for everyone else. Not for everyone. So just trying to see what I can do. But beta is kind of, oh, let's sell our or salvage our gear really fast. It's getting full. Okay, so this dagger is probably better than this one. Okay. Where's the blacksmith? Here's the blacksmith. Salvage. Click. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should equip first. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a nice function of Diablo 4. You can mark as junk, so it's a way to sort through gear. So junk. Ooh. I want the all stats. Yeah, I'm also not sure about the. Wait a second. I totally did not notice this. Plus 80% main hand weapon damage. What is this? This is better than an offhand. Since when is this? Wow, that's really good. So wait, so you see our attack is at 90. If we put this on, it's 72. But if we put the shield on, it's 129. Wow, that is really good. Damage reduction. Okay, that completely changes this game. No more giant greatsword. Okay, let me see if anything. Real quick, let's put on this armor. We don't want to die. Yeah, no more two-handed. So that is super weird that wearing a shield increases your damage by 80%. That's a lot. I don't know what's up. Okay, let's shard everything. I think this is magic. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gone. Nice. Okay, that was fast. Okay, so we're on Bone Spear with Decompose. So Decompose is to get some corpses, and then Bone Spear to... Oh, so if it hits like a wall, then it kind of bounces out into 3. Huh. I'm not sure I like that. Let's see if we can... let's change it quickly to... vulnerability instead. Wait. What happened? Let's change it to... vulnerable. Wait, that's already... Oh, no, that's you always have that one. Okay, so... I guess overall I don't like Bone Spear too much. Let's try it a little bit. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Where are we headed? Okay, I remember this one now. It was like kind of hard to find the first time. It's good against it's good on a wall, I guess. It's some nice AoE, kind of. Not bad. I was like, can we see anything? We can't actually see it when it's on the ground. Let me just toss it. Okay, this is like a vision or something. I still really don't like Decompose, but it's the only way to get a consistent way to get corpses. Yeah, I'm still not sure about these classes either. Still very undecided. I really like projectiles. Oh shit. Is that an upgrade? It is. Okay. I don't know where we're going. Let's just keep going. There's no time limit on skeletons, right? I hope not. They're just dying left and right. Very weak. Very weak. Round level. So it's a balancing act right now. Playing what I like, staying true to myself, and doing what people like to watch.
You're stuck in an illusion created. Relax.
Ooh. I remember this. This was really creepy. Oh, this music. This finally sounds like Diablo music. This is like from the original Diablo 2, isn't it? That's why.
Who are you?
Their path always
Yeah, this is Diablo 2 music right here.
and death.
That's one of the things I said about Diablo 4. It doesn't feel like Diablo 2 somehow.
Seen enough.
It just feels like really different. The text, though I did hear that they changed the text back to the something new. They changed it back.
Why are you telling me? Back in the Herodrum's illusion.
Mirel,
There you are.
Oh, speak first.
I think I've lost my way.
Okay, find the way to the Roger Vault. I don't know if I'm too old too. I feel like so far Diablo 4, I have no idea what's happening.
This is a maze.
Like I just don't know what's happening.
Supposed to be.
Story-wise, like I can't seem to follow the story. Oh, I see it now. There's this little bar here. That's the buff there. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. I guess that's one of my issues as well.
See, the path is different now.
Why I often say, God, I'm so old. It's sort of a I wouldn't say midlife crisis. I'm not that old. But it's also not a quarter life crisis because I am way past quarter life. So probably like a third life. Yeah, my life is a mess.
Not what I expected.
But I really enjoy streaming. It gives me hope.
Sealed shut.
Hope that, you know, something good might come of it. So I'm gonna be at this. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna take it as far as I can go. When I can't go any further, then I'm still gonna keep trying. Yes, thank you, Cherry. I really appreciate you. All your support.
This is. I think it's written in Herodric code. And here,
Yeah,
might want to take a
if you weren't
step
here
back.
with me all after these like 2 months, I don't know. I probably would have quit at some point already. It's definitely crossed my mind quite a few times. Yeah. I didn't know that I could do this. I just hoped I could.
Let's keep on.
But now, you know, now I'm going to try no matter what. I'm gonna keep at it
Wait for me.
as long as I possibly can. Okay, where is she? As long as I can. So, we'll see.
It's the same. Chest beats shut.
Okay, I remember this one too. This one was okay. Getting lag spikes. We got a new skill. Let's check out. Let's check see if we have, oh no. It's just back here again. Do we want corpse explosion? I don't know what else is good here. This one's pretty good. Radius. The vile miasma dealing. This is more damage, but it's over time. Okay. Yes, thank you, Cherry. Oh, It's a long road. We'll see. We're gonna keep at it slowly, but surely. Let's go back and look at these passives. Maybe I missed a couple here that are important. Maximum essence, core. This is basic. This is core. Core skills cost 3%, but do more damage. That's kind of damage. What's this one? Your damage has a 4% chance to create a corpse. This is pretty useful, I think. With this one, I could probably get rid of decompose. Though it's not as how do you say it? It's not as consistent as decompose. Decompose is much more consistent. Okay, so we have what's this? This one's vulnerability. Bone Spear is all vulnerability. Even Bone Spike is vulnerability too. And then this one's melee. Let's see what else it does. Sever damages longest path for 25%. 2% damage for each minion. More damage or vulnerable. This one also has vulnerable. Does this have vulnerable? No, it has attack speed and then instantly hit and a damage reduction. So this is kind of weird. This one we already knew, so this one's nice. It's got a 15% damage. This one, okay, this one. Here, let's check this one. Blood Surge is Blood Nova. This is kind of weird AoE. I don't like that one. And it has that blood effect. Healthy and Fortify. So fortified characters take 10% reduced damage. You're fortified with 1% base life. While you're fortified with 50%. Okay, so it's kind of like a shield. And you take less damage with the shield on, in addition to the shield as well. Healthy. Your next blood surge overpowers. Here, overpowers. Okay, so that one's full life. And the Blood Lance is kind of useless right now because we can everything dies in one hit or the bosses just don't. So I don't know if it works on bosses. It might be really good versus bosses if it stacks. After casting Blood Lance 8 times, overpowered. Okay, so I think it's still gonna be Bones right now, or Blight. Bones kind of nice. Let's keep at Bones. And it doesn't look like we can do anything else, so let's just keep going. What do we put up skill in point? Oh, put in this one, so we're not getting more corpses now. A ring. Let's go north. Necro does feel kind of slow though. I just don't like the channeled nature of it. And these skeletons are still kind of they're cool, but they're not real smart. I don't know how else to phrase it. They're kind of dumb. The AI is not great. Oh, explosion. Oh no, my skeletons, are they all gone? Maybe? Oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm supposed to get out. Yeah, I don't like the channel. It's too slow. At this rate, I'm not sure it's the fastest way to get corpses actually. We're not even at max. We're not at max, so it's definitely versus bosses. It doesn't feel like we have, you know, too many corpses. All right, Cherry, take care.
There's a demon guarding that book.
Yeah.
I should take this back.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming either. Let's see. I do have to go dinner in, but I will be back later tonight, so we'll see. Do I have anything with move speed yet? All right, let's check these skills. Dexterity gives crit chance. Intelligence gives damage. So I think it's all intelligence right now.
Interesting.
Reverend Mother. I think we can go back to town. Is it tab, then Q, and then right click? Zoom. How do I exit? World map. Corvalar. Where's Corvalar? Oh no, it's far to the north. Let's get out of here though. Let's get out of here. Let's dump our loots too. This is taking longer than I expected. We're trying to hit 20 before tomorrow so that we can do the world bosses. Here is a naked necklace. Almost naked. Okay, let's ring. Cold damage versus distant. Let's take off the cold damage one. And the dexterity, we're gonna pass. I don't know. Let's just get rid of everything. Get rid of everything.
Need something forged?
Ow. Okay, out of here. Okay. And we're gonna teleport. Should we teleport or should we walk? Let's walk. I also don't trust the... Last time I got stuck on this bridge, I rubber banded so hard, like twice. It was really annoying. So I'm not going to give him another chance. I'm just going to walk. No skills yet. We're only level 11. Definitely feels slow. Huh. It feels like I feel a lot of rubber banding going on. I don't know if it's because of the server slam, the too many people playing. Though at the same time, I'm not sure if there are more people are playing this beta than last beta. I feel like the hype may be already over. Because I did recall the first beta. How would you say it? There were, I think, 500,000 viewers, and right now is only, I think, 139. Let me check right now. I don't know. I think only 139,000 viewers, so like not as much as before. Categories 102. It's actually dropped. Okay, I think it was like 139 or somewhere around there, and now it's 100. Now it's 100, much lower. So yeah, but I need an easy build to play for old me. My old reflexes. Definitely feel like I'm missing something. The skeletons are way too squishy. I don't know what's going on. Definitely feels like I need something. Like I'm missing either talents or legendaries or something. They're just so squishy. And it's not quite the army feel of before. Like it's only 5 skeletons, which is nice, but I feel like you could get a lot more. And there were like a variety of things. Like you could have golems and revives and other things like that. I also don't like these cellars. Here, Savina Hideout, cellar complete. That's what I wanted to see. But it didn't... Oh, there's something there. A chest. Yeah, like the first cellar we went in, there was no chest. That had me really disappointed. That was my main issue. I was like, where's the chest? I felt cheated. I feel like they should always put something at the end of these dungeons. Like, it can be something very little. Like, it can be a chest full of, you know, common gear. But having nothing is just, it just feels bad. Whispering key, though. Probably should have picked up some keys. Oh, skeletal warrior types. Okay, so this is pretty cool, I think. Let's check it. Oh, skeletal mages is later. Oh, okay, so Reaper. Wields a powerful scythe that has a special wind-up attack, dealing heavy damage every 10 seconds. Reduce the cooldown of their powerful wind-up attack. Reapers have 15% chance to carve a corpse. Okay, so they do less damage, but they have a heavy wind-up attack. And let's take this one because we don't have any. We do have slows. Am I tired of Bone Spear yet? I kind of like the vulnerability on the Bone Spear. It's kind of nice. Blight's really nice too, though. So let's do this. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this refund system. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have another skill point. Let's just go with this one. So this one is corpse when you hit. This one is essence whenever you consume a corpse. So let's stick with that. All right, so we have Reapers now. They have a wind-up attack, which is... Let's see how it goes. Let's see it. We'll have to pay a little attention, I think. Oh, hold on. Let me move my blight over here. Definitely getting some lag spikes here and there. Let me check my graphics real quick. I don't know if we capped the FPS. That's what I'm looking. Max here. Max foreground SPS. Frame generation. How do I tell my FPS? That's my thing. Is there a way to... I'm gonna turn it down. I don't want 100. Well, let me... All right, you guys gonna see funny numbers again. Let me load my MSI Afterburner real quick. See what my FPS is at. Okay, so I'm running at like it's like maxing out my what is max? My GPU is maxed out. Yeah, so I'm getting like 100 FPS. So let me cap it at 60. I'd rather have the smooth, I'd rather lose the smoothness and save some heat. Can't get it to 60. No, it only wants 61 or 59. Hold on, I have my sniper button. Yeah, okay. Save changes. All right, now we capped to 60, so we have a little bit more headroom on our GPU. I don't want to burn it out. I am playing on a laptop. It's like pretty good laptop. It's like pretty good gaming laptop, but it's still a laptop, so I don't want it to... It's hot. Let me make sure my vents are okay. Hold on. Make sure my stand is alright. Okay. Yeah, it's a... I don't want to stress my GPU too hard. Where did my pointer go? Here we go. Okay, we're heading north. Just I'm just booking it. I don't know which direction we're going. Just like walking through the plains.
What is this?
There's something glowing here. I don't know what's the deal. Is it a slay the channeler? It looks like a he's not taking damage though. I think he only takes damage from everything else. I don't actually know what's taking damage and what's not. He's immune to damage, but oh, we're supposed to hit this channel. That's why. I was just not paying attention. Oh, he's got another one. Oh no! 12 seconds! That's what I get for not paying attention. Ah! No. Oh wait, it's still going. We have some Wretchbane guy now. Whew. A little rough. Okay. Ooh, intelligence. Take that. Alright, let's what is this here? This is a dungeon. Let's do it. I don't care. I want to do it. Yeah, it's Diablo 4 dungeons is they're not randomly generated, I think. Or they're kind of like a set. It's more, it feels very open world feely. Oh, that's the thing I want to talk about. Open world games. I feel like it's a new buzzword for the category. But how do you say it? The gameplay of the open world exploration almost feels like a Guild Wars 2. That was an MMO though. But you know, the whole thing about, you know, discovering things in like a different zone with an open world, it feels a lot like Guild Wars 2. But you know, that's how the world is. It's not what actually is or what came first or who created it. It's just power, influence, and those who wield it. Okay, I'm done with these. I don't understand these Reapers. They don't seem to do... I mean, they're good if you like slow people. I guess technically I'm slowing people with this thing, but when do they do the wind-up attack? I don't even know if I can see it. It only happens every 10 seconds. Let's keep it a little long. Let's keep it a little longer. I don't know if it's worth it, but okay, we're all critical strikes now. That's kind of cool. this one does 10%, yeah, 10% minion damage. So while we're doing it, so it should be good. I'm not sure Reapers are working. At least, I don't know if there's just a spike in difficulty, but it feels like these guys are strong. And you get 5. So let's go back to that. I guess it just might be missing a weapon right now. Everything feels really slow and really bad. Skeleton's just not cutting it. Ooh, sword. Ooh, I don't know. That will raise our damage, but we also lose a shield. I don't know if it's worth it, but we're gonna go with it for now. I guess it's times like these corpse explosion be a little more useful. We'll probably drop a point in. We have a point. Oh no, we have a point in new skills. Let's check out new skills first. Alright, we need let's put a point there. No more. I really like that one though. I don't actually, that one's good too. Let's see if we like that. So we have corpse explosion. Let's look at these new skills. These are curse. Okay, so yeah, the curse was another necro thing. It's like a debuff skill. So you could stack a whole bunch before, so it's kind of useful. Curse the target area. Enemies afflicted by armor. So this is kind of like a thorns on them. Okay, so this is a way to gain essence real fast too, by Iron Maidening everyone. And a way to heal. But it's still kind of thornsy. I don't know if that's very strong. 3% damage to cursed enemies. That's just a buff. Post damage. Deal 4% increased damage to distant. Okay, so these are all damage things. Increase the damage and life of your skeletal mages. Okay, but we have no mages yet, so a little disappointing. 2 more levels for mages. And then here we have this other curse, Decrepify. Slow by 40%, deal 20. Okay, so this is like a debuff. That one seems a little more useful. Enemies, when your minions hit an enemy with Decrepify, instantly killed. Okay. That's so this is kind of a DPS increase in that sense too. Not versus bosses though. But I'm assuming Decrepify works on bosses too, I'm assuming. So that it decreases the damage the bosses do as well. Enemies hit while Decrepify have 50% reduce your active cooldowns by 1%. That could be pretty useful too. But what are we gonna take? What are we gonna take? Let's try Iron Maiden first. I don't know if it's good. What's that? A door? Oh, locked. Definitely gotta find the last. So we wanna debuff. But what does it do? Okay, it makes them take thorns damage right now, so it's kind of worth it, I guess. Let's see here. This is getting a little dicey here. There's a huge range though, which is really nice. Okay, now that we can use a corpse explosion as a, how do you say it? As a support skill instead of like a main DPS skill, it's a little more useful. Yeah. Now I might even consider leveling up further. Should we go back for the other door? No, this is the end. Oh, this is not the end. This is probably gonna loop. We'll probably be fine. Health is really low. How long does this last? 10 seconds. Pretty long. Resplendent. Oh my god, resplendent chest, and all there is inside is
got separated. My friends were cut down.
a little sad. Oh, there's an event. Is that it? Speak to the adventurer.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. Think I can manage from here? Please, take this.
A chest. Ta-da! Okay, so I know they lowered the. What does willpower do? Probably not. Essence cost reduction. Let's take it. That's a huge. Let's mark stuff now. We gotta start marking stuff. 75, 150. Maybe this is not so great. I don't know about this folio stuff. I don't know if we want willpower. Let's just take it all. Definitely gonna be. Bag is gonna be full very soon. Okay, let's keep going. time is it? Oh, ad's running, so we're gonna keep going. All right, we are heading. Let's head to this door. No, I think this door. No skill points yet. Beacon Labyrinth. Okay, this is a significantly longer dungeon. Oh my god, what was that? Don't know what's going on. Oh, highlight. Or a shrine.
Helga, I'm sorry I left so quickly.
I think I'm
Father
definitely at the
said
point where I
such
should stop
awful
picking up
things. I couldn't bear it.
common gear.
Don't fret over me. I'm safe. I fled to the ruins before deserted and was shocked to find there a group of kind folk who offered me food and lodging. I hope you'll come too. I'll admit I was scared at first. Hard living has made them strange looking.
That's a
But
pretty.
they feed me quite generously.
That's a pretty
Once
long.
I have some
Oh,
bread
that's
on my
boss. Big
bones
boss.
In this frigid wasteland. Love, rebellion.
Still not super. Pretty low on corpses still. So this drain thing is like definitely something we'll have to keep on. Okay, that was kind of fun. Mangled aspect. Let's check it. Druid. Okay. I don't like that either. That the unlocks could be for other classes. It's a little weird. Got some kind of renown reward. How do we check out? I think we'll go to world map here. Ta-da! Skill point. Yeah, it feels very, they call it open worldy, but now that I remember it, Guild Wars was like that too. Guild Wars 2 at least. And I really enjoyed that game for its time. I feel like it was really unfortunate that no one else seemed to enjoy that game. How do we exit dungeon? That's another weird thing. This one's good, I think. The Iron Maiden can, I mean, it's something we could do. The other thing we could do is level up, here, we could do more blight damage, obviously. How much is it? It's like 10% damage per level, I think. I like that one too. This one's good too. They kind of pair together pretty well. And one more level to skeletal mages, so. Okay, I'm going to. This is a quick beer back. I'll just beer back and checking something. Okay. Did I? Oh, I probably didn't mute. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some dinner and see what my family's up to. So thank you everyone for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, consider giving me a follow. Working on growing my channel. Just hit Twitch affiliate last week. Yeah, so still planning to take it as far as I can. So thank you everyone for your support. I will see you guys later tonight. So I will be streaming again tonight, closer to midnight. Kill this one. But closer to midnight, so we'll be back for more. We're gonna do some PGR and then we'll probably try to fit in more Diablo as well. We only got to 14, so we're gonna try to get to 20 so that we can do the world boss tomorrow. So yep. Thank you everyone. See you guys later. Good night. Well, not good night. I'll see you later then. Bye bye.